Hello, my name is Nathan Taylor, otherwise known as Sockmatician, and this is a video tutorial to accompany the Sockmatician's Double Knitted Brioche ebook. This particular tutorial shows you how to work the Blip-Free left-leaning double decrease in inverted mode double knitted brioche. Inverted mode because I'm making my knit stitches with my pearl coloured yarn instead of my knit coloured yarn, and my pearl stitches with my knit coloured yarn instead of the other way round. I'm already working in inverted mode as I approach where I want to make the decrease, so I've already got both of my yarns at the beginning of this manoeuvre are at the back of the work, lying over the top of the right needle. Here's how it's done. Step 1, insert the tip of the right needle purlwise into the front of the first stitch, third and fifth stitches, all with their yarn overs on the left needle, missing out the second stitch and the fourth stitch with their yarn overs completely. So I'm going into stitch 1, 3 and 5. It's the 3 knit stitches, if that makes it easier to remember. Missing out stitches 2 and 4 completely. Step 2, I'm going to slide the left needle out of these 5 stitches with their yarn overs, and the second and 4 stitches with the yarn overs will pop free at the back of the work like that. And before they have a chance to go anywhere, step 3, I'm going to slide the left needle back into those stitches with their yarn overs so that everything is caught on the 2 needles where it should be. Step 4, I'm going to slip 1 stitch with its yarn over purlwise through the back leg from the right needle to the left. That means taking my left needle tip in behind the stitch with its yarn over and coming in towards me like that and slipping it over from the right needle to the left. I'm going to do this exactly the same with the next 2 stitches for stages 5 and 6. So purlwise through the back leg and purlwise through the back leg, just slipping those stitches across. That's remounted them so they sit with their leading leg behind the needle. Step 7, I'm going to insert the tip of the right needle purlwise into the front of just the first 3 stitches without their yarn overs on the left needle, missing out the yarn overs completely. So all the stitches are the blue ones, so I'm going to go into 1, 2 and 3, missing out the brown yarn overs, and they stay where they are on the back needle. Step 8, slide the left needle out of all of these 6 strands. The 3 yarn overs without their stitches will pop free at the back of the work. So there's the 3 brown yarn overs which are dangling free on the back of the work. They don't really have anywhere to go, so don't need to worry about them too much, but we are going to pick them back up. Step 9, by pushing the left needle back into just the yarn overs like that. Step 10 is slip the 3 stitches without the yarn overs purlwise back from the right needle to the left. So that's 1 and 2 and 3, and what that's done is that's separated the stitches from their yarn overs, sending the yarn overs to the back of the stack so they will be out of the way, not able to cause any colour blips. Using my pearl coloured yarn in step 11, I'm going to knit all of these 6 strands together through the back legs. That means going in through the back legs there, making sure I get all 6 strands together like that, and then knitting them together with my pearl coloured yarn, because we're in inverted mode of course. Slide those stitches off there like so, and we've already created the left leaning decrease for the front of the fabric. Step 12, bring both yarns to the front of the work, coming between the 2 needles. Step 13, take my pearl coloured yarn to the back of the work, keeping the knit coloured yarn at the front. The pearl coloured yarn goes over the top of the right needle, knit coloured yarn stays where it is. It's going to look like it's at the back just because of how I hold it, but its official position is at the front of the work. Step 14, on the back of the work, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this pearl coloured yarn out of the way so that you can see, but officially it will be there. Just want you to be able to see what I'm doing. On the back of the work, insert the tip of the right needle into the back of just the first 3 stitches without their yarn overs on the left needle, missing out the yarn overs completely. On the back of the work, my stitches are the brown loops, so I'm going to insert the needle 1, 2 and 3 there, missing out the blue yarn overs. Step 15, I'm going to slide the left needle out of these 6 strands. The 3 yarn overs without their stitches will pop free at the front of the work, like so. Then I can slide the left needle straight back into the 3 yarn overs, missing out the stitches and separating the 2 sets from each other. Step 17, slip the 3 stitches without their yarn overs purlwise back from the right needle to the left. 1, 2 and 3. Now I can put that yarn back where it should be. Remember, that was just for visualization purposes on camera. Then using my knit coloured yarn, I'm going to purl all of these 6 strands together through the front legs. So going in as an ordinary purl together, well 6 together, but 3 stitches with our yarn overs, using my knit coloured yarn like so. But as I slide those stitches off the left needle, it's important to maintain the position of that pearl coloured yarn over the top of the right needle there. And then finally, step 19, finish everything off by taking the knit coloured yarn to the back of the work. Let's have a look at what we've done. On the front of the work, I've got all 3 stitches in the blue there, the 3 columns of knit stitches coming together with the rightmost one sitting on top, making it look like it leans over to the left. And on the back, the reverse is true. It's the leftmost stitch sitting on top in the brown sections there, leaning over to the right. And that's all you need to know about how to work the Blip-Free left-leaning double decrease in inverted mode double knitted brioche. Zip!